Okay, just got done setting up some tooling board blocks. I have to do a glue up. I have a joint here. So there's 3 pieces, another joint here. I made a little bit of a mistake on cutting these pieces. For one, there's a 3-inch flange, not on the edge. I'm going to be uh, gluing a separate piece here that is an alignment tool and a vertical. There's a vertical, end to the where the wingtips join on. But there's a joiner that goes in here and a couple of pins. And I can't clean out with my machine down into there very well. So this is a separate block that gets machined and then it gets glued on afterwards. But there's a 3-inch flange all the way around this, and I didn't leave a lot of room here. By the time I do 3 inches here, it's very close to this edge, and then 3 inches here is fine. But look up here, I'm too tight here, so I have to push this back, and that's going to get really close back there. So I may lose a corner or something on the tool. It won't affect anything except for it's just not going to be complete in a spot, possibly. We'll see. It's going to be really close. And then I had to take one block and kind of split it, and I could have used the edges, the factory edges of each block, but instead I made the mistake of cutting it to length first, which left me with one square edge for glue up, but that's where I'd cut it. So that's going to take a little bit of time to fix. So I think the plan of attack is to glue these 3 blocks up today and glue just this up today. I'll clamp this together, glue this up, and then tomorrow I'll clean up this entire edge here on the router here, so I can glue that up to here. So what could have been a complete glue up right now today is turning into a 2-day glue up for that mistake, but that's how it goes sometimes. So anyway, there's that. This is for one mold half of the center body area of the plane. It took 4 blocks. I have 2 more blocks over there, and I need 2 more just for the fuse, and then the wings are going to take, I believe, another, I don't know, 6 blocks or something like that. So a bit more board I need to get, or I may have some remnant material to do the wings in storage. I'll have to check, but it won't be this particular material. And then also notice there's a bit of, I mean, not surprising, but there's some internal stress here. These edges were nice and straight to start, and now you can see there's a bit of a gap there. It's tight in here, and then a little bit of a gap back there on that. So anyhow, we'll get this clamped up, glued up, and then be machining in a day after tomorrow.